to another edition of Pro Wrestling Almost Live. I'm Anthony Gossett.
And I'm Duke Beefhammer.
And tonight, another jam-packed, action-packed wrestling extravaganza on Twitch. You're going to see, once again, the biggest man in wrestling, Pat the Bruiser, in action.
And I'm going to take him on. I'm going to punch him right in his mouth. I'm going to kick him right in his butt. And I'm going to beat him. I'm going to beat him up.
I've seen smaller people do worse. And in the main event, Luis Casanova taking on the professional Brandon Fields. Beef, are you ready?
Yes, I am. Let's get to that first match.
Now, I'm not too sure you are ready. We've been through this before, so I ask again. You sure you want to get in that ring?
I do want to get in that ring. I want to punch him right in his mouth like I punched Tyler Vox. But I think my luck against Pat will go better than my luck against Vox did.
That's right. You took a shot right in the mouth in a losing effort. That's why I just want to make sure you're okay with this. Listen, I'm rooting for you, man.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
rooting for you.
And I'm rooting, you know what? I'm rooting for Shaw Mason against Tyler Vox in this match. Because Tyler Vox kicked me right in the butt, and I didn't like it. Speaking of kicking right in the butt, we got Obi-Wan Jabroni in the chat that says, kick him right in the butt. And I'm going to do that against Pat Hickey.
We're about to see that, at least from Vox's side. Mason Shaw is, Shaw Mason, I should say, is quite the wrestler. As you can see, you heard a promo from last time around, talked about it. Guy likes to take it to the mat, as you can see right there, trying to sweep the legs of Tyler Vox to get him down there early, but Tyler Vox is smart. He is a vet now in this. He knows those little tricks that the wrestlers try to get. Hooks in a wrestling hold of his own, digs in that headlock.
Headlight? Billy B Cakes in the chat says, give him the O. Billy B Cakes, I think you got it wrong. There we go. Obi-Wan Jabroni in the chat fixed it for you. It's the big ol'. I'm going to give him the big ol' kick to the big old butt of Pat Hickey.
It is very, very important. Tyler Vox's shoulders almost on the ground as Shaw Mason on top. He's going to work his way out. Speaking of big ol', got a big old show coming up on October 15th. Pro Wrestling Live presents Pro Wrestling Dead, official Halloween edition. Future Athletics, Blacklick, Ohio. Go to ProWrestlingLive.com right now. Tickets are on sale. Still there. They will sell out quick. Standing room usually. Standing room might sell out as well, so make sure you go there. And we got a pinfall. It looks like we only got one there, though.
Nice.
But tickets ProWrestlingLive.com and check out all the social PWL Ohio.
That was neat.
For more updates. I was told today by the promoter that we're going to get a poster here tomorrow for that. So I'm sure we'll premiere that next week on the show. So be here next Thursday at 9. We'll have some more information. Pro Wrestling Live presents Pro Wrestling Dead, October 15th, Blacklick, Ohio. Future Athletics. Buy your tickets now!
Oh, God!
And that turned around right to a knee right in Shaw Mason's face.
Oh, my God.
Destroyed him.
That knee should be your finger going to your mouse, clicking to buy tickets for Pro Wrestling Dead, with Shaw Mason's face being the purchase button. Holy crap, that was neat.
And that show, I'll tell you what, October 15th, that is a boot to the face away, too. So go to ProWrestlingLive.com.
Oh!
Tyler Vox in the corner. Shaw Mason is in there as well. A little chop there.
Oh.
Got him again.
You
Tyler
could
Vox
say a big old chop.
Just working him over now. Every part of the body.
Oh.
Up and down. Big old brain breast to roll through into the pin. No, double stomp.
That move hurts.
Combination maneuvers
knocks the
there.
breath right out of you.
My goodness. And there's the cockiness. If he would have went for that pin, obviously 3 seconds earlier, then we would have had a pinfall and Tyler Vox would be the winner. But he took a breath. In fairness, he took a breath himself. So, it can't be at fault for that. But he's still in control now. Just laying in the strikes in the corner.
I mean, you mentioned it earlier. Vox is the vet in this match. Shaw Mason's still pretty new. I think this might be like his third or fourth match or something. And he's doing a good job right now. But there's just no competition for experience in this style.
Absolutely. I thought Tyler Vox was fighting a forest because of all the green in the ring. But so far, he's had his he's had his shots in. Tyler Vox has had more. And the various shots and the shots in the belly just like that. That's a hard way to get out of the tree of woe. Shaw Mason is in trouble. Tyler Vox not going for the pin, not even thinking about a pin right now.
Obi-Wan Jabroni in the chat says, the tree of Joey Lawrence. Instead of the
Tree
tree
of
of woe. Tree of
A
woe.
Took me 5 seconds. That's fine.
Well, 5 seconds is how long it takes to lose a whole match there, so you need to be on your game a little bit better. Just like I'm on my game when I'm going to be fighting Pat, the Bruiser.
Listen, I like the hypeness. You're going to need that.
Oh, yeah.
Pat Bruiser is obviously a bruiser, and he's a killer. Listen, do some push-ups. Once you go up to the side, do a few squats.
All right, will do.
Get yourself ready. And right now, the call, like I see it, Tyler Vox still in control, just laying in those strikes, taunting his opponent while he does it. Looks like he tried to take a bite out of his forehead there. Wait a minute. Shawn Mason with a big old forearm.
All right, I'm
Another
back.
one. Takes down
Shawn
Tyler
Mason's
Vox.
yeah. Oh,
Full head of
God.
steam.
That
Lowers his
going
shoulder
right to
into
the
his
gut.
gut. Backs up. Crowd is on his side. Belly to belly suplex. He needs to go for the pin now. No, he's just. Oh, the
needs to
match
stay
is
on
taking
top
its
of
toll. He could not go for a pin there. But he's still got that head of steam now. On his feet. Whips off Tyler Vox into the corner. Tyler Vox is in trouble here. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, I was about to
Up
say,
and over
I
the
do
top
appreciate
rope.
Shawn Mason's little ability to. Whoa, what was this? Oh, my
Springboard
God.
Cross body into the pin.
One,
It's gonna be in.
two,
One,
three.
two.
Oh, two.
No.
That was a
Only
2.
two. Can you believe it? Can you imagine what we'd have to do?
Well, as I was about to say, I was appreciating Shawn Mason's ability to wear Tyler down by making him run corner to corner to corner to corner over and over again before that big cross body. Because
Yeah, he
it
didn't
takes
just
a
open the
lot
door.
of
He
energy
kicked
to
the
kick
door
out.
down to get inside. And look where he's at now with the ankle lock on. Tyler Vox goes through, kicks him off the ropes, come through.
Oh,
He's
what's
got him
this?
trapped right now.
Oh! Big old
The
DDT
hammerlock
from
DDT,
Tyler
that's
Vox.
going to do. We've seen that before. 2, and that's it. Tyler Vox, a winner once again. Can't say anything bad about that.
I just saw that. As soon as Tyler Vox got the victory and the ref rang the bell, Tyler Vox turned his head to Shawn Mason, the trash talk.
Wrestling Live, Duke Beefhammer! You may beat the meat, but I'm about to beat you within an inch of your life. I'll see you there.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, you're up, pal.
All right, I'm up. Go
get him, man.
I've got this.
Get him, man.
I got this. I got
get him,
this.
man.
Yes.
That's right, my broadcast. Duke Beefhammer once again. He's testing his luck. Kerry put his quarter, and the tongue's going wild. Of course, if he can only, oh no, what? I apologize. My broadcast partner, I couldn't yell his name in time for that mauling to occur, and just like that, this is not how you want to start a match out with Pat the Bruiser. Obviously, Pat the Bruiser, that's how he wanted to start it, because, well, that's how he started it. And here we are right now. Come on, buddy. The biased broadcaster. Pat the Bruiser now putting all his weight down right on the chin of Duke Beefhammer. Duke Beefhammer hasn't got off the ground, hasn't got up from the bottom rope since this started. Big old strike right to the head. Oh, and a big old shot. Hey, he stood on his feet, though. Stayed on his feet. Oh, and a clubbering shot. I don't know if staying on his feet is a good thing at this point. Duke Beefhammer, corner to corner. Oh, no. Full head of steam. Pat the Bruiser, nobody home. Duke Beefhammer starts laying in the bicep punches. Just laying it in as hard as he can, as much as he can. He's in control. That's right. Use that hard head. Pat the Bruiser is wobbling in the corner. Could this be a miracle? Could Duke Beefhammer beat Pat the Bruiser? Oh, he's going up. It looks like he's taking a trip back to middle school, folks. We'll see how Pat the Bruiser feels about middle school. Well, that'll tell you right there. Middle school is just a kick in the groin for some of us. Beefhammer on the ground in big trouble right now. He had that little window of opportunity, and that window is left since closed. And Pat the Bruiser now taking a minute to stomp the life out of Duke Beefhammer. Crowd is on his side. He has that going for him. He definitely got to get up on his feet. On your back with your shoulders to the mat is not where you want to be in a professional wrestling match. As Pat the Bruiser lays that foot into the throat of Duke Beefhammer, referee sees it, gets to a 4 count. and the Bruiser lets go. He's riding him like an animal right now is Pat the Bruiser. Just stepping on the small of the back, just doing, I mean, if you heard his promo right before the match started, that just tells you exactly his mindset going into this. He's here to destroy. He is here to crush. And my partner, Duke Beefhammer's fighting back. Come on, bud. Get them strikes in. No, just like that. Shut it down. Still on his feet. I don't know if he knows where he's at, though. Pat the Bruiser avalanche splash. Not even in the corner, up against the ropes and the wall. And a short clothesline. Just takes him down. We're watching them all in here. Referee is got to be concerned about the I'm concerned about the well-being of my broadcast partner right now. Referee has a job there to keep everyone safe. He's going down there, make sure everything is good. Beefhammer is giving him a little nod there, a little shake, let him know he's good to go. At least he thinks he's good to go. Referee has to oblige to that. He's really asking him. He's saying no, though. And just Pat Bruiser, I mean, patience on his side. He gave him a second to give up, but just like that comes up and just stomps him. And this match continues. Duke Beefhammer trying to get the crowd on his side. Trying to get the crowd on his side. The crowd is on his side. It's about the only thing propping him up. And there he goes, taking that shot right on the chin like a champ and starts throwing in some right hands of his own. He's going to attempt to throw Pat the Bruiser off the ropes there. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. He's going to try again. Well, Pat the Bruiser just gets a strong right hand for that. And a little twist for your troubles. Now, Pat Bruiser isn't having it, though, but he doesn't like it either. Duck the clothesline. Beefhammer off. Duck another one. Rebound. Cross body. Takes down Pat the Bruiser. Get the pinman. Two. Only two. Only two. And this match continues, and there is hope yet for Duke Beefhammer in this match. He is on his feet. He is in control. Pat the Bruiser is slow to get up. Take the opportunity. Get the win. No. Looks like he was going for a finishing spear there. Didn't quite work out. Pat the Bruiser got that leg up. Cut it right off. Looks like got it hooked up for a suplex. It looks like Beefhammer's blocking the suplex. And he gives a suplex of his own, dumps him right on his head, and both men are down. He's got enough strength to get a pin. This could definitely be 3 now. Like 2.5. I lost my glasses and my enthusiasm. But just like that, Duke Beefhammer, who so far on Pro Wrestling Almost Live has not gotten to victory yet. This could be his first. No! Pushed off into the corner. Pat the Bruiser backs into him and clubbers him with the lariat. That's got to be it. That's a 1. That's a 2. And that is a 3. Pat the Bruiser winner over my broadcast partner, Duke Beefhammer, who he hung in there. He took his licks and he kept coming back. The heart show, the fighting spirit show is great.
Pro Wrestling Live. Once again, your favorite main eventer, the Dominican Hercules Luis Casanova, lo más bonito de la República Dominicana. And tonight, once again, I go against Brandon Fields.
But you see, I'm getting sick and tired of just going against other people. I want the title. Tonight, for the main event, I'm going to give Brandon Fields an unprofessional ass beating.
What? And just like that, Luis Casanova, with his sheer intensity, blew the camera up right before your eyes. If you're Brandon Fields and you heard that in the back, you got to imagine right now you're not feeling too confident, or at least you're a little bit scared and your confidence has waned a little bit. That is your main event. It's going to start right now. There you see the professional Brandon Fields. He's had a string of good luck here on Pro Wrestling Almost Live. And there he is, Luis Casanova. The man is a monster. His voice alone has the intensity to destroy the quality of a camera. That's right. Nothing is in 1080p with Luis Casanova. We're going, what's the lowest? 480? 720? So we're kicking things off here. We're not kicking things off. We're capping things off here. Main event, Brandon Fields, Luis Casanova. If you're wondering, well, first of all, my broadcast partner, Duke Beefhammer, is okay, kind of. He's not going to be able to finish the broadcast tonight because of the beating. Obviously, you saw him took. They had to card him out. He's in good spirits, though. We'll see him back, hopefully, next Thursday at 9 here, Pro Wrestling Almost Live. But right now, we have ourselves a match. Luis Casanova, that intensity never stops. And Brandon Fields, to his credit, is staying calm and is staying cool, and that's very important in this kind of situation. We'll see how long that composure lasts. Yeah, no, he's not going to lock up with the big man. He's going to do a drop toe hold, start hammering away on the back of the head. Luis Casanova tries to throw a kick there. Luis Casanova is not having it. And he says, back up, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's meet in the middle. This time we're going to lock up. No, Brandon Fields goes to behind. He's going to try to end it early. Luis Casanova spotted what was going on. Cut it right off, missing that clothesline. Just peels Brandon Fields from one end to the other. Talk about 18 feet, folks, across that ring. Doesn't feel good. And there you witnessed a grown man being picked up by another man and dropped as hard as he can into the mat. Luis Casanova comes up and he's going to take us to the show. And he's going to drop that show right on the sternum of Brandon Fields. Hand over the chest, push-ups, 2 count for Luis Casanova. Incredible offense for Luis Casanova here early on. You could tell he's serious. You heard him in that promo. He wants to win. He wants championships. And the path to that starts here. Well, it seems just like a football player. Shoulder first into the corner. That spells bad news for Luis Casanova. And Brandon Fields sees the arm and the shoulder is in pain and goes right to work on it. Professional Brandon Fields is a fantastic wrestler. As you can see, as soon as somebody favors a body part, he is right after it, just taking it apart. It's not enough just to do one part of the arm. He's got to do top of the shoulder, the elbow, wrists, fingers, everything. It's incredible. And Luis Casanova so far he's pushing it off, but he's taking the damage, or the damage has been done, I should say. And Brandon Fields now, while he's in control, as we mentioned before, October 15th, Pro Wrestling Live presents Pro Wrestling Dead. Future Athletics in Blacklick, Ohio. We're going to be live, folks. I hope you'll be there. And you can be there, but to do so, you have to go to ProWrestlingLive.com when you get a chance, when the show's over, or now. If you got another screen up, get your tickets now. They will sell out. It's the hottest ticket in October. October 15th, Blacklick, Ohio. Pro Wrestling Live presents Pro Wrestling Dead. As we get back to the matchup, Brandon Fields still working over that left arm of Luis Casanova. I mean, it's at this point not a lot of use of it. I mean, I'm sure one of Luis's arms is strong enough to defeat another man. So basically, this match is just even now. It's not even an advantage for Brandon Fields. Nonetheless, as you can see, though, visually, Brandon Fields is in control. Yeah, we have some Bennigan Hercules fans in the chat right now. If you love the man, let us know in the chat right now. He is trying to find where Brandon Fields right now. He raked those eyes, made him blind for a minute, and then goes right back to work on that arm. Not letting up any spare moment, go for a pin, grab an arm. It's just incredible wrestling there from professional Brandon Fields. But Luis Casanova still hanging in there. The match is still going on. And as long as it's still going on, he always has a fighting chance. As you can see right now, he starts fighting away. Doing a couple shots to the belly, knee, snapmare, off the ropes. Big old Hogan clothesline. That could take down a normal man. He doesn't think it's enough. And he is getting inside. He is pounding away on him like a primate, only on a 2. And just like that, Brandon Fields, he only took a little bit of offense, and it looks like he's been through a war, even though he's been in control most of the match. That's how strong of a man Luis Casanova is. I mean, just got to get out of the way when the train is coming, like you just saw there. Brandon Fields hook him up, big belly to back suplex. Rolls him up for the pin, hooks the leg, 2. Referee Joe Morrow says 2. The match continues. No titles on the line tonight, just a good old-fashioned grudge match on a Thursday night. Thanks for everyone for joining us here on Twitch. We're here every Thursday at 9 when we can. And there you see the power of the crowd coming out into the leg. Luis Casanova shaking it out. He good to go. He can feel him. That's not a feeling that Brandon Fields wants to have right now. Big old club and forearm to the professional Luis Casanova now. He's got to be looking to find some way to finish this, because Brandon Fields is taking him apart right now. He's going to pin. No. Only one. Most of Luis Casanova's offense has a lot to do with lifting, obviously. So you got to imagine taking out that arm of his, arm, shoulder, neck, whatever. It's going to be a little bit harder for him to do those kind of maneuvers. As you can see right now, hasn't done a lot as far as the lifting goes. Brandon Fields has done more. And that is because of the offense of the professional. That's right, Kelly Joe. He is a beast. Luis Casanova is as well. Or referee Joe Mark. He could be the beast too, I guess. Think about it. Brandon Fields now at this point, he's feeling it. He feels invincible, and that's I would advise to not feel that way against the Dominican Hercules. Because just like that, finally he gets that shoulder in the corner. And that's all it takes for him to be in that control, getting that feeling back in that left arm of his. And now Brandon Fields better look out. I got a bad feeling for what's coming next. Oh, he jumped from the middle of the ring to the corner. That's quite a leap there. The athleticism is incredible. He's hulking up right now. He is ready to just lay that shoulder through Brandon Fields. How is he still in one piece? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And he's got to put him away right now. That arm is going to start hurting again if he doesn't. Looks long under. It's like pump handle slam. Fields is up. Got a power slam coming. That'll end it. But Brandon Fields, though, wiggles his way out. He scouted that from the beginning. Or at least maybe it took him a second, because he was not aware of what was about to happen. And as soon as he did, well, he got out of there. And right into a sleeper hold. That's how you take the big man down. That's what he's doing right now. Referee is checking that arm. That arm is hanging. He could be out right now. I know he's up on his feet, but man, that arm is let loose and down to one knee. The arm has already been dropped once. That's two. This will be the third attempt. Brandon Fields will be the. Wait a minute. He's getting feeling back in that hand. Luis Casanova getting feeling back in that hand. He's got to use it, though. Because Brandon Fields obviously will. Looks him up. Rip cord. Clothesline. Duck. Roll through. Oh, no. Now we've got the pump handle. Power slam through the ring. Luis Casanova. He's got this right here. He might 1, 2, 3. That's it. Luis Casanova is the winner of the professional Brandon Fields in a main event. Pro Wrestling Almost Live. Incredible match. Considering the promo he cut going into it, you knew the intensity was going to be there. You knew it was going to spell trouble for Brandon Fields, and you saw it happen. Luis Casanova is the winner. Dominican Hercules. Well, for my broadcast sponsor, Duke Beefhammer, hopefully he gets better. Obviously, a match with Pat the Bruiser takes some time, but hopefully we'll see him next Thursday here on Pro Wrestling Almost Live. Before we leave, once again, October 15th, Pro Wrestling Live presents Pro Wrestling Dead. Future Athletics at Blacklick, Ohio. If you are listening, you can see it in the chat there from PWL Ohio. That's us. ProWrestlingLive.com. Get the tickets right now. The shows are fantastic. They're fun for wrestlers, fans, anybody watching in attendance. So go to ProWrestlingLive.com, and hopefully we'll see you on October 15th live. But if you want to join us almost live next time around, we'll see you next Thursday at 9 p.m. I'm Anthony Gossett again for Duke Beefhammer. You guys have a great night, everybody.